Hello folks and welcome to January 2022. Yes, I'm recording today this particular video. I want to take a minute or two of your time just to tell you a little bit about what I've been doing in the last few weeks and months. I started looking at some of the websites that I've been involved in and maybe some of the opportunities that I've missed that other people might find of interest. So one of the things I began to realise is people like to be able to have their customers providing information, finding out what they want of the business, and also going on to select what they want, making the choices. And here is a prime example. Here we have our room, check-in dates, check-out dates, the number of guests, and the availability. And this is probably what you'd find in the average hotel, potentially. And from that, obviously, we want to travel in style. Maybe you're somebody who's trying to sell cars, or you could do with selling the odd one or two cars, or maybe you've got a whole garage full of cars and you want to sell one. And as a customer looks around, why wouldn't they come to you? And that customer might be traveling to that next place to stay. They may be interested in the latest range of cars, and they might be spending their Christmas money that they haven't spent so far on the idea of a nice Mustang or Porsche. Now, I have to say, the locations, as you can see here, like Hawaii, Indiana, I'd love to go to those places to take photographs of cars. I'm expecting that many of the people who will see this video are probably looking at UK vehicles, and we have actually got on this sample site, all these sites are sample sites, we have actually got some UK deals and prices that we're putting together as samples. Obviously, you've decided that there's a group of people going to the accommodation, or you run a property with a bunch of apartments. Hey, we've got that one solved as well, because here we have a accommodation site. This is a sample site that, as you can see, we have the opportunity of deciding how many bathrooms we're going to have, whether you're going to have satellite TV available, or maybe it's a pay-as-you-go TV, who knows. How many bedrooms? And if it's going to be nice weather, do you need the air conditioning? But what's the reviews been like? Some people do like those reviews. So maybe this is the option. Take note, with some of these sites we've got photographs as well, and that's one of those beauties. If you've got the photographs, people know what they're coming into. Fantastic. So let's have a look at our next potential booking site, because you may be one of those guys that could do with a bit of a trim beforehand, and you're looking at a number of services that might suit your needs before you go away for that special event, special occasion. You might decide that if you've got a beard, you feel like a bit of a trim, a bit of a tidy up as we have here, or maybe it's the haircut. In my case, there's not a huge amount there. But we've got the single service, so if you just need the haircut, that's brilliant. But if you need the full beard, then we have more services. But we might need to want to know a little bit about the team of people who are actually doing the work, doing the haircut, doing the beard. And that's great because we have that particular option within this site. And we have a little bit of information about the team members. But your time is tight, and you probably want to make a booking to ensure that your time is used as the best possible way. And that's fantastic. Now, you may have clients in all these categories. You may offer one of those services, and that's great, because what I want to talk to you about now is some of the software that we make available. Yes, we make sure that when you use our services, we use software like Elementor, Google, WP Rocket to keep the performance going, to make it look really efficient, to make sure that when people are using the site, they can access it fairly quickly. Jet Engine, yeah, the booking systems, the appointments and all the rest of it. Yeah, we integrate everything together to make it really fully functional. Ladies and gentlemen, if this appeals, and you run some sort of business or kind of some sort of setup where you're trying to get into business, then if some of this really catches your eye or makes you think about it, why not making contact with me? My name is John Fairest. I'm really pleased to be sharing some of the ideas that I'm having for the beginning of 2022 with you today. Thank you very much indeed for watching this particular video.